All right, guys, so we're on chapter 46, East of Eden. Sometimes, but not often, a rain comes to All right, guys, Book 5, Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. At break of day, when you are reluctant to get up, have this thought ready to mind. I'm getting up for a man's work. Do I still then resent it if I'm going out to do what I was born for, the purpose for which I was brought into the world? Or was I created to wrap myself in blankets to keep warm? But this is more pleasant. Were you then born for pleasure, all for filling up for action? Can you not see plants, birds, ants, spiders, bees all doing their own work, each helping in their own way to order the world? And then you do not want to do the work of a human being. You do not hurry to the demands of your own nature. But one needs rest too. One does indeed, I agree. But nature has set limits to this too. Oh, fuck. All right, guys, so chapter 3 of The Undiscovered Self by Carl Jung. So chapter 3 is the position of the West on the question of religion. Now, let me start this shit over. All right, guys, Epictetus 2. Remember that any desire we have encourages us to obtain the object of our desire, and anything we dislike we aim to avoid. When someone fails to obtain the object of All right, guys, so let's continue on with the Enchiridion by Epictetus, number 6. Don't be happy due to any excellence which is not your own. Epictetus, Enchiridion, number 8. Don't demand that events have to happen as you want them to, but wish them to happen as they happen to, and you will go on well. Epictetus, the Enchiridion, number 10. When anything occurs, remember to turn yourself and ask. The Enchiridion, Epictetus, number 10. When anything occurs, remember to turn to yourself and ask what is required in this situation. If you can. All right, guys, so we're on book 7 of Marcus Aurelius. All right. Alright guys, so we're on East of Eden 51, chapter 51, East of Eden. The Enchiridion 43 by Epictetus. Everything that oh, it's just fucking clogged. Well, it shouldn't even fucking work. Alright guys, so The Stranger, Albert Camus, chapter 3. I worked hard at the office today. The boss was nice. He asked me if I wasn't too tired, and he also wanted to know my man's age. I said about 60 so as not to make a mistake. And I don't know why, but he seemed to be relieved somehow and to consider the matter closed. There can be no doubt that in the democracies too, the distance between man and man is greater than... Fuck. Alright guys, so let's continue on with The Godfather. Still on chapter 1. Book 1, chapter 1. Alright guys, so we're on chapter 4 of The Stranger by Albert Camus. I worked hard all week. Raymond stopped by and told me he'd sent the letter. I went to the movies twice with Emmanuel, who doesn't always understand what's going on the screen. So you had to explain things to him. Yesterday was Saturday and Marie came over as we'd planned. I wanted her so bad when I saw her in that pretty red and white striped dress, or striped dress and leather sandals. You could make out the shape of her firm breasts, and her tan made her face look like a flower. We caught a bus and went a few kilometers outside Algiers to a beach with rocks at either end, bordered by short grass on the landslide. Let me read this shit over. Sorry, guys. All right, guys, we are on. Excuse me.
Black, because I'm not voting for him.
Trump is more black than him. Trump is black as I am, you heard?
Love was in the air.
Trump
Donald
is more
Trump's
black than him. Trump is black as I am, you heard?
nice lady who charged me $25 fucking for parking. Jesus Christ. I just forgot. It's part of the dream. Leave it that one time.
Wait, like this? Is the angle good?
Look at the head. Just keep it going.
Okay.
I'll do my little screenshots for that.
We're rolling, but if somebody comes, I gotta stop.
I know. Super. Yeah, thank you, man. The Mind of James. You're on my YouTube channel now. The Mind of James. What's your name?
Jenny.
This is a nice lady who charged me $25 fucking for parking. Jesus
I do
Christ.
to everyone.
I just forgot. It's part of the dream. Leave it that one time.
Wait, like this? Is the angle good?
Look at the head. Just keep it going.
Okay.
I'll do my little screenshots for that.
We're rolling, but if somebody comes, I gotta stop.
I know. Super. Yeah, thank you, man. The Mind of James. You're on my YouTube channel now. The Mind of James. All right, guys. So we're on chapter 2 of Sigmund Freud's The Ego and the Id. So chapter 2 is called The Ego and the Id. Pathological research has centered our interest too exclusively on the repressed. We wish to know more about the ego now that we know that it too can be unconscious.
It's an overall very sad day for our country. Of course, Trump's going to say he's not guilty. Of course, the people that love Trump are going to be angry and pissed, angry patriots. And of course, there's going to be the left people on the left that are excited for this day. I'm so not on either camp. I just want the best for America. Let's see what happens.
And by the way, while you're talking about this, Vinny, I'm going to come to you. This is what Chuck Schumer said. We've talked about this many times. We've shown this clip. Play this clip what Chuck Schumer said about the power of the justice system. Go ahead.
He's taking these shots, this antagonism, this taunting to the intelligence community.
You take on the intelligence community, they have 6 ways from Sunday at getting back at you.
Yeah.
So even for a practical, supposedly hard-nosed businessman, he's being really dumb to do this.
What do you think the intelligence community would do if they were motivated?
I don't know, but from what I am told,
I agree 100%.
What year was that?
Well, when Trump was talking about the Department of Justice and how they're all corrupt, mind you.
Just find out what year that was. I don't think that was recent.
No, of course it wasn't
it's
recent.
not.
Thank you, Al. Wow. That was good. This is a hell of a dinner. Well, I want to thank Your Eminence. This is really great to be with you again. We love it. Governor Cuomo, our great senators. Hi, Chuck. He used to love me when I was a Democrat, you know. Mayor de Blasio, wherever you are. Where's Mayor de Blasio? Huh? Hello, Mayor. Come on. See, in the old days, I would have known him very well, but I haven't been doing so much of the real estate anymore. And I want to thank Al and Nan Smith. Just congratulations on a record. Over $6 million, right? Is their record. And a special hello to all of you in this room who have known and loved me for many, many years. It's true. The politicians. They've had me to their homes. They've introduced me to their children. I've become their best friends in many instances. They've asked for my endorsement, and they always wanted my money. And even called me really a dear, dear friend. But then, suddenly, decided when I ran for president as a Republican that I've always been a no-good, rotten, disgusting scoundrel. And they totally forgot about me. But that's okay. You know, they say when you do this kind of an event, you always start out with a self-deprecating joke. Some people think this would be tough for me, but the truth is, it's true. It's true.
That's a slot. Slot got a little, she came out to it.